Hello there, and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now. And it's right in front of us. We have a par 4 first hole. It's time to get on our horse. Let's pop that drive into the fairway and be on our way. All right, let's have a good round today. Have fun out there. All right, time to get out of the bunker. Let's do this. And you're looking short out of the sand here. Setting up here now for our third shot. All right, onto the green now, and let's leave that sand behind us. Starting the day off at even par. See what we can do from here. Got a par 3 for the second hole. Nice shot into this green. Good work. And here you go. This for the birdie. You brought your score down to 1 under after that one. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole. Look at that fly. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. This approach is heading left. Okay, you need this one if you want to save your par. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, that was almost in. Okay, here's a 5-footer. And that hole will put you up to even par. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. Well, looks like this one will play. Here's your second shot on the 4th. Good shot. Here's a look for birdie. There's a way to bounce back. Birdie on this one after bogeying the last. I like it. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. All right, 5th hole, par 3. Let's do it. And that'll do. Grab your putter. This one's 25 feet away. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard break, too. So far, so good. Nothing wrong with that putt. All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. All right, tapping in for par and we're moving on. And currently 1 under for the day. 6th hole coming up. Well, that won't do, will it? And this shot is clocking in around 105 yards from the pin. You have a very long putt ahead of you here. This one's breaking left to right. It's also downhill. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. Here's a 9-foot putt. Currently sitting at 1 under par. We've got a headwind blowing in our face on this one. Nicely done. And here's our second shot on the 7th. Oh, almost hold it. And this next putt goes, you got your eagle. Look at this one breaking pretty hard to the left here. Ooh, almost. All right, nicely hold. Let's move to the next. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. Okay, we got a par 3 8th hole. Okay, and from the outer reaches of this green, let's see if you can get this to go. I think this one will go left to right. Ah, no good. 5 feet to go. And you're 2 under par for the round. All right, have a good tee shot here. We got a par 4 for the ninth. This one looks like it'll play. And this one's around $150 to the pin. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. This one's going uphill and to the right. Looks like you got a line on this. Continues to look good. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. 2 under par for the day after that one. All right, time to attack this back nine, teeing up on hole number 10. Well done. Okay, this one's around 160 yards from the pin. Hey, that's another green in regulation. Lining up for a 9-foot putt here. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. And the 11th is a par 3. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. This one's your 3rd. Here we go. Setting up in the green side rough. Oh, pretty good with the chipper there. And a 4-foot putt. And after that one, you're 3 under. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Well, I hope you can hold on to the fairway. All right, and that one will indeed just barely get into this first cut. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. 9 feet to go. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. And you've got this left for par on this one. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. And the 14th hole is upon us. Let's have a good drive here. This is a par 4. Great swing. Careful of this one. Fairway bunker. Not sure what's going to happen here. Ooh, this this one might need to sit. Good luck here. I would love to see us sink this one. It's a big 'em. I think this putt's gonna break to the right. Oh, this one could drop. In it goes. Wonderful putt. So that makes you 3 under for the day. Okay, here we go with the 15th hole. We got a par 4 on this one. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. That's safe. Okay, sinking this will take you down to 4 under par. This putt's going left to right pretty hard. Oof. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. Okay, moving on to the next. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. We've got about 215 to go from here. Oh, come on. This one's for birdie. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. And teeing up now on the 17th. Here comes the sand. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. Okay, let's get up and on our way from this bunker. Ooh, is this one gonna go down? All right, give this a tap. And that'll do it for this hole. Let's check the scorecard. We've gone up to 3 under par after that one. And a heads up, we got a headwind to deal with. Well done. And this one's about 180 yards out. We're on the green with that one. Well done. Okay, 25-footer to go. An uphill putt. Moving right to left. And from there, not a bad result. Okay, the par putt drops, and that's it for you. And at the end of this one, it's 3 under par for you. And that's going to do it for us here today. Thank you so much for playing, and we'll see you next time.